Classes Capture. Klassische Spiele für Ihre Unterhaltung. bn-games.com.
Everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing another classic capture. Today we are doing Tomb Raider for the PlayStation 1, the original Tomb Raider. This game is very, very old, and I think in the process of watching this video, you will realize that this game has not held up to the test of time.
And also that you were old.
If you remember playing this when it came out, like that stunning CGI sequence with that one rock.
Holy shit, did something just blow up in real life?
And then
Oh man, the sun! Ah! It's coming right at me.
whatever that is. Tomb Raider was a hit on the original PlayStation 1 back in the day because you had a bunch of horny teenagers who used to back Laura up into the corner and that sort of thing. Very famous for that. I knew a couple people who used to do that and admitted to it. It was kind of weird. Definitely not me. I never owned this game. And in fact, the only one I ever played was Part 2, which was given to me.
What's a man got to do to get
Because everybody knows that Bobby is above that.
It's hard to say exactly.
Yeah, well,
but
I mean,
you
seriously,
seem to be doing
polygonal?
Well,
Yeah.
great.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, truth is, it ain't me that
Hit that
wants
shit.
it. No, Miss Jacqueline Nadler
This,
does.
look at that.
From
Look at the
Nadler
laptop, first of
Technologies.
all.
You
Holy
know,
shit.
creator
Hey,
of all things
that is a
bright and
high-tech
beautiful.
fucking laptop. That shit's got like 4x3.
Actually, I own a laptop that looks just like that.
It's running 800 by 600.
It's a Toshiba Satellite.
It's like 8-bit color.
I'm
There's an
sorry.
AGP slot in that motherfucker.
There are
Then
two
you'll like a big part.
Yeah.
parallel port and back, sir.
Damn
Vast
straight,
mountain
son.
ranges to cover, sheer
Look at that
walls of
8-bit
ice,
color.
rocky crags, savage winds,
Shit's dynamic, son. Oh, it's running DOS.
age-old artifacts of
But it has like, they changed it to green so they could feel cooler. So, yeah.
That's my interest.
This reminds me of a really bad
Are you busy tomorrow?
Windows 3.1 PC game. I mean, that's what it looks like. And, there's the intro screen. That's about the nicest thing about this whole thing is that intro screen. It's like, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess.
It actually is pretty cool. That's... You could press X and it continues. Not a lot of games do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why I extended this. I was like, do I want to save or do I not want to save?
It's like, oh, saving, that's...
Oh, you know, part of it was loading too because it had a really long load sequence where I couldn't press it. So, look at those highly rendered objects. And I was like, do I want to go to home like that? Let's just play this thing.
Hey, what's that book doing in your TV? Oh, it's just a game. Oh, you could have, for a
could've sworn.
second, I could have sworn that shit was in there.
So, what you don't know is Marco actually was born early enough to be co-starring with Laura,
Yes, that
and
is
for some reason he
that's
knows
true.
mountain paths. And,
very, very well,
and
actually.
he's so good at it, he does not leave marks in the snow.
Because then the wolves get you. Fucking wolves.
But Laura, being the bitch that she is, gets him killed.
Well, she does do that.
I
fucking,
mean,
fucking whore.
you'll see right now. It's like, no, Laura won't go up there. No, said Marco will go up there. Yeah, well, I threw the rope, so you do the hard part. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. She can do it. Oh, that's right. He does. It's like this, so there's a door.
And then Nathan Drake comes out to the rescue.
Might as well be. Huh? There's Marco.
God damn it.
Wonder what those eyes are.
It's like they look friendly. Ah, fucking wolves found me. No,
And she's like,
my footprints. They did nothing.
she's like, whatever about it.
That was pretty violent for the time, wasn't it?
Oh, very. Like I said, you're dead.
Aw,
Poor Marco.
time to haunt her ass.
Then he gets reincarnated. And that's it.
Yeah.
Now he's here.
Now here we are.
Yep, got that raised eyebrow. I wonder what that means. I miss these old loading screens where they had a still image and just had the bar at the bottom. You don't see a lot of that anymore. Everything's got to be interactive. You got something spinning. And there we go. This is the first part of the gameplay, and you see dog tracks. It's pretty good, I guess. And I'm trying to learn the controls here because, holy fuck, does she turn like a tank. She does not turn like... I mean, they didn't have analog control at the time. You know, you didn't have the twin sticks. But, like, seriously, they couldn't make her turn any easier. Like, every little... I had to, like... It was almost like playing like a flight sim. Like, I had to touch the controller just a little bit to get her to go only sideways.
Yeah.
And those are arrows that are flying past her. Or were flying past her anyway.
Oh, I thought they were coming right at me.
Stereoscopic 3D.
Hey, that shit is like really well rendered. What are we doing in this cave? Oh, it's just the game.
What do you mean?
Oh, man, for a second I thought we were in a cave, and I was like, when did that happen?
this big box.
Yes.
It took me a second to figure out that you had to get some inertia to jump. You know, she didn't automatically, you know, think about jumping above it, even though I had pushed up and jump button at the same time. And I had the same issue here. I'm like, yeah, that's a useful jump right there. I'm like, oh, that didn't work. Even though it jumped on time, like where I would usually in any modern game. And I know I'm comparing this to a modern game, but you have to understand how absurd some of this is. Even though games of its day did all this other stuff better and right.
Yeah, that looks pretty painful.
It is. I would not recommend playing this unless you like headaches. But we're playing for you here, and we're here to
You
tell
can also play it if you like being fooled into being in a mountain, because holy shit, those graphics are beautiful.
And I'm here looking for controls.
Oh, what's your controller doing in it? Oh, god damn it.
And I figure, well, let's try the action button instead of jumping. I mean, the logical thing would be to jump. You know, because there's this thing, and it's not really that high. But I guess, I'll give it that. All right, so we're gonna start running again. Slowest run ever. We got these rocks right here. I mean, I can play a lot of PS1 games, and you know, I can understand the hardware. But holy crap! Let's just not.
Was it this early PS1?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's one of the earliest titles released, and it was only released on the PS1. It was released on the Sega Saturn as well as the PC. That's where I said it looks like a cheap PC game.
So it wasn't only released on the PS1.
No, it just got it gained fame on the PlayStation 1. That was the one that it was known for. I think it had the best marketing on that because by the time it was rolling around on the Saturn was already dying marketing-wise.
Yeah.
You can pick up the Saturn version for cheaper, not much cheaper, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't look better or run any better, even though the Saturn was slightly more powerful than the PlayStation 1 was hardware-wise. You see this right here? It's like, just big. I love those shadows right there. It's like, it's filling the black.
Why is it dark? Why are we in the bottom of the cave? Oh, man, this game is good.
That's a lever, by the way.
Bobby, when did you get all these drawings on your wall? Oh, wait a minute. It's just a game.
I'm just like, why is the action one working? Oh, I gotta be a certain distance away from it. It won't auto-detect. There we go. That right there. I love how the music cue just right when I walk through the door. I can see the wireframe in the design, and I can see the cue heading. Like when Geometry Model Player 1 walks through this door, cue sound effect. I can see the old school way they built this.
Thinking.
Yeah, this is definitely a testament to much older game design. Really, no one had found or I don't know how to say it. Basically, the potential of the PlayStation 1 was not tapped in the end.
I tapped that. Damn. Oh, it's just a video game character, man. For a second, I thought she was in the room.
This is going to be the harshest one we've done so far.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying she's in here with me, but she's not.
I wouldn't. This game goes for anywhere from $2 to $15, depending on if it's an original case greatest hits, sealed or not sealed.
Condition. Yada
Yeah,
yada.
I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay anything for it, and I didn't. Not for this one. This was lent to us by Calyx. You perhaps heard him on our.
but
other-
I'm harsh. I'm harsh. I wouldn't pay anything for it.
No, I
but
would not. Oh,
You're
no,
being
God, no.
harsh. How dare I?
No.
Ah, the wolves are back. Avenge me, wolves.
Yeah, Calyx, who's part of the Basically Bullshit podcast, he was on the video for Heart of Darkness, which is another one he lent us for the Classic Capture series, as well as he was here for Chef's Love Shack, which for him was very,
Baby, you know.
very painful.
You're the
Although
one
I
for
love that
me.
game. I don't see how he could play this and then say Chef's Love Shack was
I wanna
worse.
make love to your woman, lay you down by the fire. All right, I'm done.
Long game.
I had to.
That's what I understand. Now this right here is, it's like well, what is that? Is that like a bowl? Oh no, it's a skull,
Ah, what's the skull doing in here? Oh, okay, it's just in the game, man. That was scary.
and it's not like interacting with me at all. I can't destroy it. It doesn't give me an item, and it's like a static 2D plane image. I was like, oh, well, that's cute, I guess. And tell you about these really bad controls. It's like, God, I gotta stop every second so I can turn her slightly. Otherwise, she'd just like run off like right here. I was actually pressing the side so she would like center while I was running, and that was a bad idea. She has this tendency to back up really weird. It's like, oh, why don't you step? No, I gotta jump like 2 feet. It's like, okay. She jumps really high normally and is usually fine, but no, if it comes going backwards, instead of walking backwards like a normal human being, she has to jump 2 feet. Now, I can understand an action sequence where she's like, maybe dodging, I don't know, arrows, that would make sense, but, when you're just walking in plain sight and there's no battle sequence or whatever, this doesn't make sense. And my favorite part is this perfectly cut square in the middle of this cave. I was like, I know they're bricks, but it's like perfect. Perfect. And there's this chasm, and if you drop here, you're fucked. But luckily, I didn't mess up. I was like, gotta make sure. It's gonna jump back for like 20 feet. That should be enough. Son of a bitch! I almost messed that up.
Oh, what's this giant crystal doing in here? Dude, you're rich. Oh, never mind.
I like it doesn't tell you to press any specific button. It's just there. But that's your save point. And all this way for one save point. Imagine if you dropped right there. Holy crap. That would suck. Like, big time. I got tired of running because, goddamn, it's boring. And there's those music cues again. That's some excellent music right there. Just listen. And the funny part is, it keeps playing until you fucking pull the lever, like on cue. I'm not joking. It's that's how you can tell, like the cues. It's that, like the battle's over. There's nothing else around. There's no tension. She runs up. It's like, I'm just gonna pull this lever. And then, okay, this is done. Like, now I'll admit right here, I actually cut this for the final try, which actually worked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing this with these stiff-ass controls, we'd be here for 20 minutes, me trying to show you how to do this and land it correctly. And I couldn't believe it when I actually got through the door. I wanted to stop and say, holy crap, I actually made it. And this is like the first 15, 20 minutes of the game, depending on how skilled you are, of this, bland platforming. And I guess I got to run through this door with these really messed up controls. And she does have some good jumping animations. I do kind of that part is actually interesting when she jumps sideways or backwards.
Oh, but it's not worth $1.
No, it's not.
No.
That's not. It's like,
But I'm harsh. Oh man, hey, where did all these rocks come from, man? Oh, it's just in the game.
Well, everyone, that's gonna be all for this classic capture. I know we're kind of harsh on this game, but
I didn't say anything. I'm just why are there arrows in your? Oh, it's just in the game. That's okay.
And you can pick this game up, like I said, for fairly cheap if you pay more than $1.
You can pick this up for $1, but don't buy it because Bobby says $1's too much.
Yeah,
you know what with his creative skills of creating games and
50
such.
cents. Hey, I built my own level.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. There are going to be more videos coming soon, and of better games, I might add. And just subscribe. Let us know what you think.
Games that are worth more than $1.
And email me at bobby@basicallynothing.com. We are taking suggestions. Thank you.